I can't believe I pulled that off. Okay, you're where? Right there. I see you. I see you hiding over there. What up, peeps? It's your friendly neighborhood Archon Kai here. Back again, finally today, playing a little more Ark Survival Evolved on our fully evolved server. Hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. If at any time you find yourselves enjoying this particular video today, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, peeps, don't forget to subscribe as well. Okay, so that was me with a clap. Let's have a chat while we do some things. It's been a hot minute. It's been a whole month. The medical issues that I spoke about in previous videos really came to a head, and I ended up in the emergency department a number more times. I ended up getting regular doctor's appointments, surgeon appointments, procedures that have been completed, and some procedures. One in particular that is yet to be taking place, which is coming soon in June. And I know it's June when you're seeing this, but it's coming in like 2-3 more weeks before the surgery is. It's going to be a surgery. Surgery even happens. I have to have a piece of me pulled out because it's causing problems. And that is just the way it goes. So, what all that means is, guys, I'm sorry I abandoned you for a whole month, but I was literally to the point where it was stay awake time. Like, I had a hard time staying awake. Even being awake for more than 4 to 6 hours a day was a lot. I couldn't really look at things because everything was making me sick in my stomach, make me want to throw up. I couldn't really eat. But we're back in a somewhat stable-ish environment now, so we're going to continue on. And I have some things to explain to you while it's gone. As you can see on my my hotbar, it's going to be raining, of course. I've gone ahead and gotten a whole bunch of very, very good gear. This was assisted to, or I got some assistance from the other server member here, my son Yudi. He helped me out getting some Ascendant gear, so we got an Ascendant pick, Ascendant hatchet, Ascendant crossbow, and these things are pretty good, man. Like this pick, 430%, 31% damage, 490. This is 448. This is a 677 pike, and we got a 331 on the sickle. He managed to help me out with something else, too. It was kind of just a little surprise deal. It's like, hey, check this out. I found you this thing. I know you like it. And it's a level 200 after it was tamed baryonyx. It's going to become super, super handy. I will show you what they're like to try and fight and deal with. And we haven't gotten a saddle or anything for it yet. He hasn't gone out for a maiden voyage. Our Pteranodon, everything's still been unnamed. I did manage to go out and gather an absolute ton, and I do mean a ton, of resources. They're down here. We've got stone and wood and thatch, and because we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff to do with that today. Also, I've gotten a number of pieces of things ready to go for us to build a little base, but guys, you want to check something out, check me out. I've got the handlebar mustache, and if we take the hood off, I've got the fro, a big ol' afro, because those are the styles of hair that were chosen for me by Yudi, because he came and trimmed my hair. We have a level that's going to put us up to level 62. We're going to go ahead and do that. I like 400 weight. It's kind of crazy, but and that's going to allow us to learn the big deal, which is right here, the Argentavis saddle. We have to have a chat. So the last we talked, I think we were like level 40. And I did add one more mod to the server just to assist Reptile out with some of the breeding and stuff like that he was doing, because he's been running bosses and whatnot, and I haven't been doing any of it because I've been waiting for you guys, which have been waiting for me to get better. So, the other mod that we've got on the server is called the Hatchery. And what it does is it pops down what looks like a nest with a dodo in it, and it automatically picks up fertilized eggs. And then also with the hatchery, you saw it a little further, where was it? Up? A little further up here. Let me find her. She's just sitting here on the edge, right here, the nanny. And what that'll do is it'll help you raise up your dinos with maximum imprint settings. That way you can have super, super powerful dinos for bosses. So, those are the things that we've got going on as far as engram goes. I haven't done anything, like I said, since level 40, so let's go ahead and have a look. Some of the stuff that we're going to need, like I want metal, because we are going to be doing PvP stuff, so I'd like to have some metal things. What else do we need on here? The fabricator, electrical stuff. This is all big deals. Flexible cable, we're going to end up taking that. Industrial grill, big time. I wish I could... I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see it, because I'm... yeah. Refrigerator, the SO refrigerator, which is the stacks only refrigerator, is better than the regular fridge because it allows you to put some things in it that you probably shouldn't. But anyway, we're going to skip the generator. We are going to grab the air conditioner. Oh, it's going to force us to learn the generator. And then our Argentivus saddle. Now, there's one other thing that I wanted to do, and I've gotten it prepped because I've noticed that it's here. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually... oh, we need 63 in order to get it. But that's okay because we're not that far away from it. Maybe we'll hold off on that, but in today's episode, the first thing I really want to do, guys, is it's super important that we go and we get that Argentivus, because, I mean, they're just such a game changer when it comes to being able to move and do things. And I do know where there is one, so we're looking for a 140 to a 150. And here we go. So there's one just up here on the edge. There's this 150 right here, and then this is a 140. They're pretty far away, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to head for this 150, and we're going to see if we can get it. Oh, I forgot. I need to get... I've got cooked meat for me. I've got water for me. I've got... Let me come over here real quick and grab a little bit of cooked meat for my bird. Whoops. And we're going to get out of this thatch hut real soon. So, yeah, cooked meat for the bird. I am... oh, no, this like this, and this like this, and this. Okay, that's perfect. We are going to make a detour on the way, so the Argentivus is there, but the other thing that we're really looking for is called... it starts with an O. We're looking for an Ovis. So if we go and search for an Ovis, I actually don't care what level it is. There's a number of them here on the map. So this one right here is going to be absolutely perfect. We're going to go and get this Ovis. We're not going to tame it. We're looking to literally... well, we need its meat, because Ovis meat is mutton, which is, you know, well, lamb. It's mutton. It is the best meat for taming dinos or carnivores in the game, and I really want it to be able to tame this Argentivus. And because of our stacks only mod, we're allowed to stack it up more than the typical, which is 1, and I think it goes to like 20, which means we'll be able to hold it in our inventory for an extended period of time, so that way we can go knock out our Argentivus and get it ready to go. So let's go ahead and grab this fella. They really don't like it, but they're really not a whole lot to them. So yeah, as you can see, we're grabbing a lot. Now the problem is their fur is extremely heavy. So I'm just going to drop the fur, but there, we've got all kinds of it. Oh, there's a raptor down there that's super excited to greet everybody. Let's go back here and let's grab our Argentivus, search. And it was this guy right here, I think? No, it's this one. Where's that 150 at? Right there. So that's the one we're going for. I'm going to head up there. It's going to take me a little bit to get there. I will bring you guys back as soon as we're there and we're ready to go. We're going to do it without a trap, which is very not recommended, but here we go, peeps. I will BRBs. And we are back. This right here should be our girl. Let's check her out. I can't see her. All right, let's just fly away a little bit. So I like to lure them down to this top of this rock over here because it's just it's easy for me to get the shots I need. So one of these is a 150, right? 45, 150. She's right there. Ooh, I even like her colors more than I like the other one's colors. So this is a not so complicated thing, and if you guys are watching my video, chances are you've seen more than one person lure an Argentivus. But here we go. This is how I do it. It just kind of... you know, you gotta kind of fly, but let them get a bite of you every now and then. Which, it looks like I'm weighted down enough, and she's just slow enough that she's not going to be able to bite me. Maybe I should let her have a bite. Here, have a bite. There we go. Okay, so, she's got a couple of bites on me. We're just going to float down here. I like these two pillars that are down here. The one on the right, which is that one over there, has an explorer note, as well as a decent amount of metal. I like this one down here. It's flatter and there's less stuff in the way. You can just do more when it comes to taming something or shooting at a bird. The problem is once she gets sleepy, she's going to try and fly away. But of course, that's not going to be too bad. And, oh, And I am going to take full advantage of the mod that we have to locate her if she manages to fly away into the forest, which has happened to me on more than one occasion. I've had, a couple of birds. I've had a bird or two get into the forest, and then we've had some problems. We're probably going to have a little bit of an issue here if I have to deal with two of these fellas all at the same time. So I'm hoping we've got good enough gear. All right, is it just the one now? Yeah, it's just the one now. All right, let's bring it down here. Let me get down here, get my crossbow out. There she comes. Let's make her say hello to the sleepy time darts. We're gonna fly away or run away just a little bit from her. I am in hide armor. It is not prim hide. It is super duper ascendant pride or hide, and this is how you do it, guys. You just kind of circle around them because they have really, really bad turning radius. Oh, and there she goes. She's gonna try and get away. Hopefully she doesn't get too far. Go to sleep right there. That'd be great. Yeah, down she goes. Okay, now with any luck, pardonnez-moi, she's fallen down here just on this little edge. Of course, we have no luck. Where did she go? Where'd she go? She like on the cliff? Oh, okay. This isn't the worst. There's a bunch of dudes down here that aren't going to give us too much of a problem. So this is good. So let's grab some of this mutton. Get it on her. There we go. And she's going to want to have a little bit of regular food, too, once she's awake, and she'll go ahead and eat that. All right, so now we've just got the long process, realistically, of sitting here and waiting for her to tame. Is that a sheep? There's another sheep right there. I'm not going to keep you guys around for that, because I know how unbelievably boring it is. I will BRBs. And we're back. We're going to catch it this one. I'm going to get this one. Right on camera, I promise. Here we go. Should be any second now. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. We did it, ladies and gentle peeps. All right, so Argentivis tamed up. Please go ahead and hit me up with those spectacular name suggestions in the down there. Time for us to fly this girl. I think it was a girl. All the way back down to base, which is going to take forever. We'll get the saddle made up. We'll have a conversation and a quick look at our new friend, the Baryonyx, which we're going to need a name for a Baryonyx, as well as this Argentivis, and we will we'll do the things. This episode's going to be a lot of cuts, I think, back and forth, making stuff happen, just at least until we get down there, and then we'll be able to try some stuff out. But yeah, ooh, Quetzal, ladies and gentle peeps, Quetzal. Hang on. Level 45 garbage. We're not going for a 45 Quetzal. All right, I will BRBs. This is going to be the longest flight of all time, but here we go. And we're coming in for a landing. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. Yeah, we're almost home. I'm just gonna bring us right in here. I gotta, I'm in the wrong spot. Gotta land our Pteranodon baby girl. There we go. She is not going to be, lost to us. We are not gonna just abandon her. Can you come down here, homie? Yeah, right here. And can you actually land for me? Whistle land. Can you land? Yeah, right over here. That's perfect. Right there would be great. Awesome. That's actually not a bad landing. So yeah, she's not going to be put away and left alone. She's still going to be super useful for us. I'm going to use her to fly around and grab drops and stuff. Let's pop these doors open. Grab all the stuff off this. I got a drop while we were there. Can I carry all this at one time? I can. Okay, so now let's have a quick look. Let me get this stuff in here. Like so. All that stuff, that can go in there too. We're going to put all of this stuff over here where it belongs. All right, let's have a look at Pteranodon saddle, or not Pteranodon, Argentivis saddle right here. 150 chitin or keratin, fiber, and hide. So the fiber is right here, the hide is right here, and chitin, keratin. Don't tell me we're going to have to go on another hunt. No, 150 of it, we got it right here. I'm just not going to be able to level it up. Another 50? I might be able to. We'll try. We're going to try. So squirt, squirt, squirt. And here's our Argentivis saddle in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentle peeps, saddle. Let's go ahead and grab it. And can we attempt an upgrade? We need a lot more chitin keratin. So we're going to have the chat. And the chat is what we're going to have to do in order to get the things to allow us to do the things more easily. For instance, chitin keratin. There is a spot in the game to go get chitin keratin. I don't know why I'm really telling you guys this. You probably already know it, but it is the chitin cave. It's up in between the volcano and one of the mountains. And you can just go up there, go into the cave, and completely clean it out and get all kinds of chitin keratin. There actually is a better spot, too, but you need something very particular in order for that. And I will be utilizing that cave later in the show in order to be able to do other stuff. So, Argentivus, can you believe it? Our first flight on the giant workhorse of the game. Let's go ahead and check out some stats. I never did that. 3,000 health right off the bat, man. 372% melee damage. This thing's a beast. 700 weight. So these are the stats that I really, really want to write down. I really like to know health, stamina, weight, and melee on an RG, and I usually write it down. So here's what I'm going to do. I have this book right here, and I haven't utilized this book since we were playing a long time ago. It's been a year now since we were playing Subnautica. I haven't really written anything down in this book. I've got it right here. Look, it's still here. Oh, I lie. I like a couple things written down here from Valheim. Sea moth, information, all kinds of stuff to get into and write down. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to write down RG. RG number 1. Ladies and gentle peeps. RG1. Write in now. RG 1 has 2,993 health. It has 1,060 stamina. 696 weight. Man, I can't write letters. I can write numbers, no problem at all. I can't write letters. And 372. Wow. Melee. Okay, so stats are written down, so now we can freely level this girl without having to worry about losing what the stats were when we first started playing. Pardon-moi. And I do that because in this game we're going to... Oh, I get out of the screen. We're definitely going to be breeding these to try and get better stats. So, in order to be able to fully build our base, there's a couple of things that we're going to need. We're going to need wood, stone, and metal, and thatch. Those are basically the things that we're going to need. We'll be able to get the thatch when we get the wood. Pardonnez-moi, emergency mute. Sorry about that. Let me have a quick drink of delicious water. Dry throat. Okay, done it. Okay, so we need stone and wood and thatch, and then later on metal. So for stone, we need a dodecarus. For wood, we need... Well, realistically, you should be going to get a woolly mammoth. However... I like being able to contain everything in my base, so I go for these guys right here, the Castoroides, which is just basically a giant ancient beaver. They're super fun. And also, we're going to have to go and worry about killing a bunch of things on this Argentivus, so that's a thing. Now, stamina is going to be a big deal, so we're going to start leveling some stamina on this girl. I've got a cat outside my door that's meowing, which is just ridiculous. How do we do? Let's come over here and give this an attack, see if I'm still good with this thing. So, 93... Not great, not the worst. This is a problem. Dude, hold still. I'm not as good at this as I used to be. Come here. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Come here again. Huh. I distinctly remember having much more powerful Argentivus in the past. Now, having said that, I most likely had them bred up and leveled up and this sort of thing. So we're really just on a big leveling mission at this point. We need some levels in this girl, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I haven't done it yet, but we're going to do it. Can you... Come here, big guy, please? Thank you. You've got to be just about done, right? Like, there it is. All right, let me have a quick show of you for you what we're going to be talking about next. The next thing that I wanted before we really started moving the base around was it's just up here. Where are you? Right over there. I logged in, I'd say 2 days ago, and I found this beauty just chilling out right here in the forest. Now, there's nothing here that's going to be able to take it to do anything to it. It's a level 1 for... Let's just grab this note right here. Are you going to be completely annoying to me the whole time? Really? Alright, so, yeah, it's a 140 Bronto. They're going to be super fun. I think what we might do is we might just take it and tame it and then just have it sit outside the base for a bit. And then once we're 62, we can get the saddle and we can... It is really annoying to have you talking. Like, is there a way... I didn't do that. So... Didn't mean to log out of the game to get her to shut up, but totally did. So, I mean, it is what it is. Welcome back to the game. Uh-oh, where's our bird? Ah, there you are. Okay, good. You didn't go far. Let's grab you again. All right, so, yeah, totally didn't mean to log out of the game. But at least now she's not talking at us. Can we grab you, please? Really? We're going to have this experience today? Okay. I want this guy because I want to eat this guy. There we go. Yeah, so... Totally didn't mean to log out of the game, but totally did. It's okay. So yeah, that Bronto's up there. I really, really want to tame it, but I really, really want to bring it over here to the island to tame it. So what we might do is I might just bring it over and then just start running it around in a circle outside this area right here. I think that's probably the best bet. And then we'll just dump a bunch of berries on it and I'll continue on my day. You know what? Let's do that. That's the thing that we're going to do. We'll probably use the crossbow. I might switch over to the regular bow to do it. First thing we're going to have to do is everything in here is going to have to go on passive. Otherwise, we're just going to lose everything. And this might be an extremely bad idea. But you know what? Extremely bad ideas make for highly entertaining videos, and that's just the way they work. So we're going to come over here. Yeah, I want to keep it on this side, so let's just get to it here. Jump, jump. It's right over there. You can see it through the trees. It's just kind of... That is you, right? Yeah, you're right up there. All right, let's do this. This is going to be... Oh, baby. I'm starting to get sweaty palms just thinking about this. I have done this before. It was a huge undertaking, and I don't know if it was the best idea, but it did make for some very entertaining content, or at least in my opinion it did. All right, Bronto. It's you and me. Yeah, drop your dookie and let's see what happens, bud. Oh, we hit a tree that time. We might be able to hit it through the trees. Let's give it a try. We did! Did you see that shot, man? That's incredible and amazing. I can't believe I pulled that off. Okay, you're where? Right there. I see you. I see you hiding over there. Come on. I don't know how many arrows this is going to take from this crossbow in order to knock this thing out, so I kind of need to be careful because I kind of need it to not knock out there. Whoa, did you see that? He pulled a big jump. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Down the beach. Come on, bud. Right down here. Come on. Good hit. Good hit. Here it comes. I kind of don't want to shoot it anymore until we're across the water. Here he comes. I think it's a he. Do you remember if it was a he or a she? Is it a lady dude or a dude lady? It's a dude. It's a dude. Okay. Over here. So this is the easy spot to... yeah, bad time to have itchy nose. Okay. And come on. Over here, big fella. Oh, are you running away? Oh, no, you're not. You're not. You're just making a wide turn because you're a wide boy. I got it. I got you. I got you, big guy. Come on. Right over here. Can I get you a brain shot? Brain shot right there. Okay, run. Let's go. You're a lot slower than I thought you would be. Oh, okay, you're getting faster. You're getting faster. Okay, 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 okay. Come on over here and shoot. I can't believe I missed that. Let's run you around the base, because I feel like this is going to be the worst idea ever, because one tail swipe is all it's going to take to piss everything off and smash my house. But that's okay. Come on. All right, you're gonna cut the corner, so I'm just gonna run for a hot minute. Yep, run, run, run. How's our stamina doing? Oh, we're golden. You're not gonna be having such a good day here in a second. Let's get 2 shots and then take off again. Let's go this way. Maybe he'll get stuck. Yeah, dinos aren't the smartest things ever. Like they. Oh, so he pieced out over this way. Let's just chill for a second. Oh, is he running away? Are you running? I feel like he might be running. Oh no, he's coming for us. Dinos aren't the smartest things ever when it comes to avoiding terrain. we might be able to just get him stuck in between these two rocks. Or he could just walk right through. That's a thing too. Run! Oh, are you stuck in the tree? I think he's stuck in a tree. All right, stay stuck in the tree, man. I feel like that's a great spot for you right there in that tree. Totally stuck in the tree. And if you wanted to fall asleep like right there, that would be incredible. Crossbow taming a Bronto on foot. And ladies and gentlemen, peeps. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Hang on. Get away from my boy. Get away from my boy. Okay. Better. Level 25. I'm going to pike you. Yeah. Get away from my boy. All right. So, yeah. So this is a thing. I definitely want this. It's going to make moving so much easier, especially to the new farther away location. Because I've got 2 base locations I want to do, and I might only do one just because we're on a big time crunch, and I kind of want to get on to the next map. I figured we would be there by now because I wasn't going to be sick and I'd been able to play. But yeah, so Bronto down. Early to say give me name suggestions, but probably not the worst idea ever to give me some name suggestions. And let's have a look here. What do we have? Do we have some hot berry action, just like so? I'm feeling like 400 berries is probably way more than what we're going to need. We also have to make that baryonyx saddle. We'll take that for a ride in here in just a second. What level are you? 40, not good enough. Need a high level one, and I'll go around and get one. They are the Castoroides are an unbelievably boring tame. You have to knock them out and basically sit there on top of them and feed them narcotics the whole time. It's unbelievably annoying. Okay, berry time. This is not going to be the best tame for us because the berries aren't going to give us much. If you notice, it's like what is it? It's like 0.7 per bite. So it's going to be a hot minute before this guy's tamed up. So we're just going to move on. Let's go make a baryonyx saddle. Also, thanks for coming to hang out with me, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you're sticking around, thanks for sticking around. If you're new, thanks for being new. Let's go make a baryonyx saddle. And then in the next episode, we'll be base building for sure. All right, baryonyx saddle. Let's have a look. Crafting. I believe it's here. No, it's not here. It's over here. It's over here under saddles right here, baryonyx saddle. So we need fiber, hide, and metal, all of which we have. Pardonnez-moi. Let's go ahead and grab that. Where's that hide at? Right, a little bit of hide here. And metal, we do have a little bit of metal. I have been able to make a couple of metal runs up to the hill. I think there might even be a little more in here. No, I already moved it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this saddle on the go, baryonyx saddle. We're also going to need this doedicurus saddle, which is going to take a little bit of hot stone action. Let's grab a little hot stone action, squirt that over here. And let's make a doedicurus saddle. That's going to be in the next episode. And ankylosaurus saddle, hide and fiber. I think we might be out of hide. We are totally out of hide. Totally and completely out of hide. But that's okay. I don't need that until another day anyway. So let's get this in here. And let's see if we can get a little hot level action on this guy. No, we need more hide. That's not a big deal, because we're going to have the opportunity to get all kinds of hide. Now let's go ahead and get a saddle on this guy. Get these doors open. Let me through, and let's... Now, the only thing is with baryonyx is I believe they only eat fish meat. So you kind of have to keep a steady supply of fish meat, in order to be able to keep them satisfied, which isn't a big deal. These guys are great. They run, they jump, they swim exceptionally well, like so. Now, we don't exactly have what we need in order to be able to swim for any length of time, but these guys can still swim really good. It's an easy way to get around. They run really good, and they're really good at caves. So, that's, you know what, that's probably going to be it for today, guys. We've been running really long. I want to thank you guys very much for coming to hang out with me. If you've stuck around this long, waiting for me to release another Ark video, I appreciate it. It was coming, it really was. I was just very, very ill. So yeah, thanks very much for coming to hang out with me. If you enjoyed the video today, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. Feel free to share the video around the internet as you see fit. I hope you peeps have a great rest of your day. GG's.